off.
Gomez on the top of the house. I did. I just turned it on. I'm hiding mommy's hair. I'm gonna hide a nut in mommy's hair. I'm getting jumped on. Hey, get in there. He's like, hell no! You're playing with me before bed. I get amped up. Yeah, do laps around mom. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna double your finger. Gotta have safety glasses on with this guy. Safety glasses. Toink.
You don't know where I'm going.
Damn it! She shut the door on me!
I want to feed you!
I want to play! Just leave me out all day! Well, that's the beginning of our Eureka PowerSpeed video here. A little craziness Gomez action, so hope you guys don't mind. This is an unboxing of a Eureka PowerSpeed because this Black & Decker we had for, I think, at the most 9 months we had a review on it. It's really light. It was good. Literally stopped working. I'm in the process of... I got one day left of work, so I haven't taken it apart. It stopped.
No noises. No nothing.
Yeah, no weird noises, nothing. Just literally, physically just stopped. And we're like, hey, did the outlet break, pop, something? Nothing. So this was probably Monday. It's going to be Thursday. And I have 200 pounds of large mutts that if you brush every day, which we do with the pet rake we have, yeah, I still have dogs on the ground. Literally dog hair. That's the size of a chihuahua. But needless to say, we got a new vacuum. Hopefully I can fix this. This will be our backup. So we decided to try this Eureka PowerSpeed. And Melissa's seen it. It had like, what, 7,500 reviews?
7,000.
Yeah, 7,000 reviews. There'll be a link on Amazon. You can go check it out. Get it for yourself if you like this. But we are just... Yeah, it's on sale right now. And I guess I'll try to put, this will be my next video post or whatever, just in case the sale doesn't, like, cuts in and out and stuff, so it's fast. But I'll end up editing the vacuum stuff, because tomorrow she'll vacuum. We just wanted to unbox it. We're just getting ready to go to bed, so, you know, do a quick video of this, what's in the package here. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Let's get at it.
Well, then I'll do a comparison.
Yeah. Well, tonight you will?
Well, I wanted to do like one whole unboxing comparison video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to put it together.
Yeah.
So.
Then it's all in one, you know.
Yeah. A couple little attachments. This is nothing. Just attachment there. Oh, well, I got like whole packages for the attachments. Not like gotta fill the void in the boxes. It looks like. Instruction manual. I got the whole thing up. I should be. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I was. Super guys. So yeah, you got your owner's manual. We'll have to see what we do to put this together in a few seconds. Here's this fancy hair getter. Look at this sucker. Oh, that was bad. First unboxing and we dropped it. No. That wasn't locked. Well, yeah, for 11 months, it definitely ate. This is all the attachments. Not sure though. One thing that I didn't like about the Black & Decker recycling when it died in a couple of days was that the power cord was short. I'd have to look on the specs, see what size it was, but I think it was probably 25 feet or so, and that sort of was annoying as could be. Yeah, it's pretty fancy pants. Look at, so this one so far it doesn't look like it needs any tools to assemble it. You just pop and play. Oops, watch out, baby, you're in the camera way. There you go. Perfect works. What did you say, honey? Probably didn't see it.
She probably didn't.
No, she didn't see it. No big deal. I'll take that. Sorry, guys, if you get upset that the munchkin's in the way, I apologize, but that's just life. At least that's our life, and I wouldn't trade it for a dang thing. I am putting this brand new vacuum together real quick. So what? Oh, Mom's gonna use it tomorrow, so she's gonna do a vacuum video on it tomorrow. And see
So
how
you're gonna help me vacuum?
Yeah, this is really simple. It didn't require any tools. So I guess I should take my time and try to do it right to make it easier, but yeah, we do things the hard way sometimes. Too bad we don't have a portable scale. I guess I can get our real scale and I can just pick them both up and you can see the weight of it.
I can do that tomorrow too when I do the comparison.
That would work. You stand out, weigh yourself, then stand it and tell the difference. You might not want to show the camera because I can't even see that, which is a bunch of BS, but that's just me. No, this one's blue, baby. That was the old one's white.
I'm already happy that's a little taller.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Goes in. Yep, this is our old one right there that we're gonna dump. All my pieces are empty. Wasn't sure if it had like a piece. No, look at all good. You know, operator made it a lot harder. But yeah, I can't wait to fill this up with dog hair. The one thing that Melissa liked didn't sit on there. This was a lot bigger, but we empty it every time. So the Black & Decker for our needs, you know, 3,600 square foot house, I would empty it probably twice or so every time just because I'm anal and this one you might not have to and stuff, but the dogs, literally the dog hair every day when he sheds, when the shepherd sheds, you could fill up one of these halfway. So this looks like hopefully it'll be good. And I guess I'll let her check it out tomorrow to see where to put all the attachments because I'm sure they can go on. Oh, there's one. There's one. You know what I mean? You could, whatever. I'll let her figure that out on there. It's probably something simple and I'm not looking at the directions. I just wanted to put it together real quick so you could see it together. This is our unboxing of our Eureka PowerSpeed and I can't wait to just try it out just because I'm a stupid nerd and this is fun. But yeah, thanks guys, everybody watching. Hope you like Gomez action. That's our craziness. I did try to catch him. I will get it down the road. But when he first wakes up, he just stretches and it's pretty darn awesome. So thanks guys, have a great night. Talk to y'all later.
Hey guys, so I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of our vacuum cleaners like I did when we got the Black & Decker. I know Brian, the first part of this video will be Cute Gomez and then Brian doing unboxing, but I wanted to vacuum the whole house and then talk about the difference between the two. So, very first obvious differences are size. This one is a little bit taller, which is going to be kind of a nice welcome because when we first got this and we're like, oh goodness, this is short and how's it going to be? I tend to be short anyways, I am short and Brian's a little bit taller, so I thought it might be harder for him, but we got used to it, but it's nice that this is a little bit more tall. This is also a little bit wider. The whole entire vacuum itself is a little bit more bulky than this is, but I did weigh them and they're only 1 pound difference. This one's about 10 pounds, this one's about 11. Now in my other video when we first got this and I did the comparison, our old vacuum cleaner was like this big, heavy, bulky one, but it was one that had always given us a lot of life out of it. We were able to have it for a few years before it sort of started to die out. And so we just kept buying that one. And so when I went to go get this one to try something different, that was the first thing that I was like, I want something that's lightweight because it's just a breeze carrying it up and down the stairs where the old one was just so heavy and bulky. And I did vacuum today. I wanted to vacuum, I did this so you could show how much it picked up. and it was really lightweight going up and down the stairs, which is great. The other big difference here is that this is an extra large container, which is a huge deal. So for the Eureka here, it just unlocks and pulls right off. But this is an extra large container. The Max is here. This is just like fluffy dog hair, so we definitely have a lot more we can pick up. I was actually kind of surprised that I didn't have more because this is gross enough, but it's shedding season. We have a German Shepherd. He sheds everywhere. The struggle is real when it comes to fur with Shepherds. But I've been sweeping every day, but I haven't been able to full vacuum the house in like 4 days since we've been waiting for it to come. So I was thinking it was going to be more, so I'm glad it wasn't. But this is the difference in size. I mean, that's a very big difference in how much you can hold. And like Brian said before, you know, because this is the Black & Decker is the Pet Series vacuum too, and it was like, this is their Max, and he would vacuum sometimes, and I would vacuum sometimes, and we would have to dump this out to keep going because it would fill up so fast, but this is just such a small thing. So, that's kind of the nice other big difference between the Black & Decker and Eureka. And so when I was looking online for a vacuum cleaner, that stood out, that they said this was extra large. Like, that's really cool. So the other thing is, there is no adjustment for the bottom of the Black & Decker, but there is for the Eureka. So you can do the bare floor, low carpet, you know, kind of all the way up into as high as you want it for carpet. This one, I mean, it did fine. So our floors are all, we put down the luxury vinyl on all of our floors. So we don't really have any carpet, we just have area rugs down in the basement, and this did fine on both this and that. I kept this on bare floor for the whole house just because, like I said, we're on luxury vinyl, so it did fine. Let me think. So on the Black & Decker, you have to step on it to get it go back. Eureka's got the button to have it go back, and then they both have the button start here. And also, Brian was a little bit upset because the cord on this one was shorter. It was stuff that they had said on the reviews. And this one is a little bit longer than this, but not by a whole lot. So I was able to reach a little bit further, but I still had to change the cord in all the places that I change them regularly. So it wasn't a huge difference on getting cord size. So unfortunately, I had nothing but good things to say about this vacuum, you know, up to a week ago, because we use it regularly. If not every day, it's every other day, and I vacuum the entire house. So I vacuum by pushing it, then I take the brush out and I go around and I do the brush, and we have, you know, 2 dogs and kids, and it's heavy use, and it was going strong, and I was vacuuming and it didn't make any noises. I didn't pick up anything weird. It just shut off. Originally we thought, and I know Brian kind of covered this, but we thought that, you know, the outlet might have, the GFCI might have popped or whatever, and that didn't happen. And so then I was like, well, let me see if there's anything stuck that might have made it nothing. So I'm gonna look. I can't find this particular one at Amazon anymore. I'll look and see, because most of them offer like a 1-year warranty, and like I said, it's been 9 months. I don't know what it's going to consist of, but Brian also said he can take it apart and see if there's anything, just to have a backup vacuum. But I am very ticked that happened. So anyway, back to the Eureka. I'm going to get the box really quick. So this is a Eureka PowerSpeed here. So just the highlights here: multi-floor cleaning, lightweight, extra large dust cup, kind of the things that they stick out here. It comes with everything when Brian did the unboxing, and then you have a whole guide here. So a few things that Brian did not touch on were, the handle has a hole in it. Now, the reason that there was no screws putting together like normally you would have to screw down your handle is because the handle on the Eureka is actually part of the wand. So the nice thing about this is it came with the attachments, like the little attachments to go on the wand, But then it also came with a little bit of an extender, where we were kind of bummed because the Black & Decker didn't come with any kind of an extender. So when you take the wand off here, you can actually push on this here, and it comes off. And then there's a little tab here, and you just line it up there, and it locks into place. So then you can, you have a little bit more, you know, of an extender, and then you can put more on here. Now, the pros to this are that that's super convenient. You know, you've got the handle, you've got this. If you've got a little bit of an extender, you don't even have to bend over here. And stuff. And it locks in, which is nice because it won't fall off. But then the cons to that are, with locking in, this easily kinks up, as you can see. And we have had hoses kink up and crack. So that's a big thing for us, is that I don't like that it's very easy to kink it. The other thing is, when I'm using the wand, I actually like to use the handle. So I'm going to take this apart here and put it all back so I can show you what I mean. So I actually, when I'm using the wand, I like to take the handle and just kind of go and pull this around. When you have this off and you're using it like that, you can, I wasn't going to lock it in place, but I better. You can do that with this, but you're kind of going to be bent over. And if that's not a problem for you, that's not a problem for you. But we've actually, and I think I talked about this in the other video I did when we got the Black & Decker, we've actually had these random wand pieces that we have gotten with all of our other vacuums over the 20-some years. And we've just kind of been flipping the pieces around to make them fit into each new hose. So we'll just use this piece, connect it here, and then that way all I have to do is this, and I'm not bending over at all to get into places, and then I have the handle. So it's nice and convenient that you have this, and it's not bulky and hanging off the vacuum, or you have to store it somewhere on the side. So it's convenient to have that feature here, but it would be nice if they had some kind of, when you have this off, you had something that you could hold on to a little bit more here, just for our preferences. So that was kind of the only, the one downside that we saw to this, that and then the kinking, because it has to lock into place. I'd hate for the hose to break, because that sort of defeats the purpose in vacuuming. Let me think what else. So Brian showed that there were some attachments. They just kind of sit on here, and then everything was pretty easy. So when I was vacuuming, it slid across the floor easy. It picked up stuff easy. This fit, you know, in places that were big enough for it to fit underneath. It's not, there was one review on Amazon that said something about it being kind of loud. I mean, it sounds like any other vacuum cleaner to me. It was not loud. No, so it did the job. So, I mean, Eureka's a good brand, and not the Black & Decker's not, but so we're just hoping that this one will give us more life out of it than 9 months anyway. The other thing about it is, when I bought it, and I'll have Brian put the link on our video when we do it. When I bought it on Amazon, it was on sale for $54. So the vacuum cleaner that we would always buy, we would always get at Walmart, it was like $79. And then that was, the last time I went out, I'm like, I'm going to look for something and see if I can get something maybe a little bit better, a little bit more lightweight, but even maybe cheaper. And that's when we came up with the Black & Decker. I actually didn't search long. This popped up right away in my first couple of searches. And I was like, $54 on sale. So I went and I looked, it had over 7,000 reviews, like 4.5, 5 stars. And people were really happy with the vacuum. And I was like, you know what, I think this is the one. So I read through all of the stuff that it had, you know, the extra large dust cup, the fact that you can change from carpet to bare floor. all of the stuff that I have with it, and I was like, I'm gonna do it, it's on sale. So hopefully, if you're in the market and this is something you're looking for, it's still on sale. Like I said, we'll link that in there. I would really like to get a Roomba. That's like one thing on my list, but they're super expensive. The one that I want anyway is sort of out of our price range right now. So until I can do that, but the Roomba for us isn't going to be something that just takes over vacuuming. It's just going to be something that helps. So we'll run it, but then I will also vacuum. I'm just hoping that I don't have to vacuum with big vacuum maybe every single day or every other day. I can at least go 3 days or so, 4 days before taking out the big vacuum. So the robot vacuum for us would just be something that helps, you know, helps keep it going and clean up and stuff. So anyway, this is the new one. I'm not super happy, like I said, that I even had to get a new one because, you know, we've only had the Black & Decker for 9 months, but it is what it is. You know, vacuum cleaners don't always last. And it's kind of funny. I was watching something, and there was something talking about vacuum cleaners, and they're like, people would put dates on them because they wanted to see like which one, you know, how long that one lasted and know that it's a good brand because they would buy it again. And I feel like at this point I need to maybe start putting dates on them to see if like, okay, well, you know, this one potentially gave us a year and a half, but this one gave us 9 months. So, but you just never know. You have to try them out. So, yeah, so hopefully it does good. Oh, the other thing too, the Black & Decker was the same. This comes with a filter that you don't have to like buy a whole bunch of filters and change. It has a filter that you can clean. So you would just soap and water. Brian will sometimes take out his air compressor and kind of blow everything out. So that is the other thing on this. That's the nice thing on this is that you can clean the filter and you know that you don't have to buy a whole lot of extra parts and stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and yeah, hopefully it works. So if you have any questions for us, I will be happy to answer them. I mean, granted, I've had the vacuum 2 days, so who knows, but there you have it. So we will talk to you later. Thanks for watching and supporting, and you guys have a good night. Thanks, bye.